down the president.
Well, I have questions because my sources are telling me that the former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, Yovanovitch, my little birdies are whispering to me, I don't know if it's true or not yet, but I'm looking. Do you know of any evidence that she may have used government resources to monitor communications of American citizens? And do you know if any of these citizens might have been journalists?
Well, what I can tell you is that we know what Pete Sessions, congressman from Texas, now retired, we know what he had to say. We know that there are people within that were not only Ukrainians, but also Americans that worked at the State Department who have raised concerns about this ambassador. That's why she was ultimately removed. We also have concerns that possibly they were monitoring press from different journalists and others. That we don't know, but we have people who are giving us this information, and we're going to ask these questions to the State Department, and hopefully they'll get the answers before she comes in on Friday. But we will give her an opportunity to answer these questions on Friday also if she shows up.
Okay, because now what you're saying is very alarming to me. I have 3 people now that have told me that they believe there is evidence that shows government resources were used to monitor communications. In one case, a journalist that is a regular on this program with the name John Solomon. Have you heard that, Congressman?
Well, what I've heard, and I want to be clear, I think there's a difference. What I've heard is that there were strange requests, irregular requests to monitor not just one journalist, but multiple journalists. Now, perhaps that was okay. Perhaps there was some reason for that it can be explained away. But that's what we know, and that's what we're going to be looking into.
All right, Congressman Devin Nunes, as always, thank you. Voice of reason and courage in the House. We appreciate it. Speaking of which, Fox News contributor